Back in. Or continue though. Or continue though. Gotta check this thing here on YouTube. Gotta. Don't know. He always has that stupid link on YouTube. I don't want it. I don't want it to have that. Customer. Game. Stream. There you go. Just. There we go. Very good. XLN. Just. Keep writing tests instead of tests. Weird. Anyway, 100%. It's time to head on out. Have team core up on one page. I'm gonna try to do a blind run of Unity Cup. I don't want to look up anything because I always say you only ever have your first time in a playing game once. So I think this is a good opportunity to just do one run and yeah, just enjoy it. Anyway, I did do a multi-pull yesterday, even though I couldn't stream yesterday, but I did a multi-pull. Did I get a few things here? A few things to uncap. Oh. Oh, we got El Condor Pasa. And Air Groove. We also maxed out Morvan, but I don't know how useful this is, but it's always nice to have maxed out cards. Maxed out when you ticket. And the Dover card, the S-Star Dover. Of course, King Halo getting another cap. Uncapped is always good. But it. Now, do the free multi. Go. Just pedals. What do the pedals mean? I think that means SSR, right? Okay, we got our first Rico. This is really good. I don't think I maxed out Scarlet. Okay, second Rico, good. Third Rico is really good. Yeah, Shosho. Asian Flash. Okay. Really, really good. 1, 2, 3. Now, I actually do want to spend a few tickets here. I'm just gonna spend a few tickets. Yeah. Just a bit, just a bit, just a bit. Oh, holy! Amazing. 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 That's amazing. This is peak. Like, I'll just do a random single pull. Sure. Give me the best card in the game. Sure. Give me the best card in the game. You will not see me complaining. Yeah, let's just throw another one. And we get another Kira. Can we get another Kira? No. That's the big booby dodo. Try again. Beijing, we don't need that. Try again. Nope. Okay, just need 2 more Ricos, right? Just 2 more Ricos. Come on. More Ricos. Come on, give me 2 more Ricos. That's not it. Come on. Nope. I think this is making this balancing out my luck after that insane Kita rip. That's King Halo, but not the one I wanted. I think I just need 1 more King Halo to max her out, right? Okay, I'm just gonna do... Yeah, I think I gotta do just one multi. Yeah, just 1 more multi. Oh, wait, hold on. A bunch of golds at the end. Hold on. Might be huge. No Ricos. I don't like that. Oh, Sunday. So I think I maxed her out there. I heard the Mayano Top Gun SR is really good, so won't see me complaining about that. I actually do like this pick because it has the picture of like the Knight in Shining Armor alongside. I believe that was set to be like an Uma Musume. Like, yeah, because it's like, I think that's the point of this. It's like to show that the knights on horseback that exist, they just were assisted by an Uma. I mean, another Maya. Okay. One last multi. Okay. One really real last multi. Come on. I'm gonna wait until Rico is shown here. There we go. Russian Gales. Let's go! Okay. A lot of opportunities to get Rico. Come on. Oh. I already have that one maxed out. Oh, Kiseki, it's alright. One more. One last one, for real. This is like the actual last one, by the way. Oh, okay, King Halo max. Okay, good. God, why the hell is Rico taking so long to come out? I already have that one maxed out. Already have that one maxed out. Oh my god. Yeah, when the pulls are this bad, the game's just telling you, mira, just look, just stop. Sometimes you just have to accept that, nah, you just gotta stop. Follow me. Fine. What's your Suzuka looking like? Yeah. What title did I get? Oh yeah, the concert, Never Looking Back, right? We're gonna uncap it to level 35. Pretty good. Only 2 uncaps. Oh man. I feel like it's just gonna be so ass to try to use her when I don't even have any part of her, like, nothing. But I have, like, nothing else. When it's not maxed out, I mean. Oh well. That is a maxed out Scarlet. 5 head.
最適なトレーニング法を教えよう。
雪国根性教えますよ。もっともっとサポートしちゃうの。
Alright. Flash. I mean, yeah, level 35, pretty good.
な管理をご所望で。
Indy.
ウィンディちゃんはすごい子だ。
Rob Roy.
もっと力になりたいです。もっと可愛くしてあげた。これが正義の友情パワーだ。おせっかい焼いちゃいますよ。おせっかい焼いちゃいますよ。
サポートの幅を広げていくわよ。サポートの
And that's
幅を
fully
広げていくわよ。
maxed out King Halo. Finally, and at least one speed SR, I mean, is maxed out. Of course, we have to have Kira here. Unfortunately, I still am. I would still be missing one more uncapped before it's finally like top tier. Yep, that's a bit unfortunate. Marvelous. Marvelous.
すべて万全に整えておきます。よし、任された。サポートならお任せください。
Is that right? No, I don't want uncaps. Let's go to storage. Hide cards needed to uncap.
転換で獲得した蹄鉄
So
は
we just
アイテムと交換できます。
go. You just delete us all of these. All the you just delete us. Right. Go take this one.
お力添えいたします。
Already max.
より頼れる存
There
在
we
になったん
go.
じゃない？
Maxed out.
何でもお助けするよ。
Yeah, level 45. Yeah, this is very important to have at the next uncap. Why it's still not great. There you go.
でしょ？
This one have a standard distance. It's fine. Already other ones I want to max out. Rolling a bit slowly to see if there's anything I'm missing here. What does this Power Scarlet have though? Can't say I'm too interested if you ask me. Can't say I'm too interested to have the maxed out one if you ask me. That's about it, I guess. That's about it. I do have the max Scarlet one here. Hold on. Yeah, it's like the same skills as her the free one you get. Not great either. There you go. Marvelous. Yes, we can like level this one up. It's gonna feel so ass to try to like use it when it's not maxed out. I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Gems. Before we get started on Sky, we have to finish up the run we set up. We do have to finish this. I know this whatever happens to this Tachyon, it's gonna be ass. Actually, no, yeah. What if I just give up? Nah, I just want to start it up now. I am not gonna waste any more time. New scenario has been added. URA finale. Bye bye. We got the new hotness in town. I will say though, I do find it weird that the reworks for this are coming out in 4 days, because it really does feel like they're doubling up. I mean, why can't you just release the reworks alongside this? Come on. Oh well. I guess Seiun just wants to double dip. They want to double dip on the release of this, and then they want people to come back and stream again when the reworks happen. So it's like it's being released twice. Like I said, cheating. But hello, marketing tool. I got a lot to say about that. Oh boy. Team Spirit, Youth, the newly revived Unity Cup calls, but there's not much time for fun. The academy is in danger. If Tracen is to remain a free school, the brave spirits must band together and seize victory. Scenario link. Ooh, interesting. That's not what we're doing though. We're gonna go for Seiun Sky. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, I should probably add someone. Specifically, I will add someone who preferably has Mile. Let's see. Mile Sparks. Mile. It's all Oguri, huh? It's all Oguri with those Mile Sparks. Hello. Oh, there we go. There we go. Actually, this makes a lot more sense. Take a lot of Marus. Actually, I might take one of the Marus. It's like, let's see. 4-star power, 3-star stamina. This one's 3 stamina, 2 speed, 1 guts. It doesn't sound that good, actually. Doesn't sound that good. Yeah, 4-star power, 3-star stamina. This does seem much better. Copy. And I'll use just this guy. Just him. There we go. Yep. Looks good. That looks good to me. That looks good to me.
Yeah.
Now, Unity Cup. The cup is Unity. Go. And the next parent we have should be vodka that's like a lot of stamina. Probably that one. There we go. There we go. So the deck we want to use is CM CM4 front? CM3, CM4. This is CM5, CM5. This is gonna be CM5. We're gonna have to. The other one's gonna be called CM5 front. Let me check real quick. What is CM5 all about? What is CM5 all about? 1, 2, 3, 4. The Virgo Cup is her Hanshin Turf Mile, as I knew. Clockwise, so right-handed. Firm Autumn Sunny. No longer summer. Okay, Fukukitaru. I think, yeah, we do keep the Fukukitaru card because it does give us a lucky 7. It does give us the right-handed, which I do like the idea. That honestly sounds pretty good. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to have. Let's see. I think I'll remove one of these for... What did you have? Now. What did you have? Yeah, no, this is looking rough. Yeah, why did I look there? What the fuck? No. Yeah, I think I'll just... Yeah, you know, fuck it. Fuck it. We'll grab this. Grab that. Scenario link with the Rice Shower card, huh? Maverick. Not great, actually. It's not great, but I think I'll manage. Try. What do we have in speed? No scenario links. Oh, okay. Technically, there's Taiki Shuttle in speed, but I'm not gonna use that Taiki Shuttle card. Hell no. Hell no. Oh, that's wild. You already prepared. Hey, wait. We're gonna grab that. Remind me, what do you have? Unique perk, none. What do you have? Velar protection, 13%. Energy cost reduction. All right, let's start career. The Unity Cup, competition that runs concurrently with the Twinkle series. However, this is just a normal competition. Yes, heroes. Fight on! There we go. Hell yeah, I can. An epic team showdown is about to begin. Don't use quick mode at all. Countless Uma Musume have come to the three goddess statue to carry on the dreams of legends past or to entrust their own to those yet to come. Today, those legacies spark inspiration in yet another new runner. And Pace Chaser, that's kind of funny, I think. Early morning in the big day when Seiun Sky is set to start seriously training for the Twinkle series. Is she though? Here we go. Oh, would you look at that? Wind's calm, the waves are gentle. This is the perfect weather for fishing. Go ahead, cast your line. You can prop your fishing rod up on the cooler there. Then all that's left is to relax a bit. Snooze a little and sit tight and you get a nibble. Easy, right? I thought we were gonna train. But I had today down as fishing day on my calendar. I definitely said we'd be training. Just kidding, I know what day it is. The day we get serious. Yep, the most crucial of crucial turning points. I'm gonna make an absolute no-nonsense suggestion right here and now. That is why we have to go fishing. What are you after? Want to set the mood by catching a big one. We don't flounder here. That these next 3 years will be brimming with joy. Ha 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 ha. Just gonna let that one hang? Whatever. We'll totally probably catch something. We can start training after that. The Sky is pretty fickle. He's probably just using that mood maker stuff as an excuse to get our training, but still. We're heading right back to the academy once we catch something. Oh, so you're confident we'll land a lunker? Of course I am. What's gonna happen next? Stay tuned after this commercial break, or something like that. Guy says this jokingly, but 30 minutes later, I think I got a bite. The net ready, huh? Come on, net. I'm reeling it in. Up, and then look at this beaut. It's a 16-inch flounder. That's a whopper, and no fooling. Wow. Boy, I can't believe it. Never thought I'd pull into one this big. And so, I hereby present this flounder to you, trainer. Don't be shy. Why you're giving it to me? It's my way of showing my honest appreciation for coming out to get me so early in the morning. Plus, we're gonna get an even bigger catch if we keep at it together, right? Next year, I want to catch at least 3 fish. 1 in April, 1 in May, and 1 in October. Wait, hold on a second. Satsuki Show, Japanese Derby, and Kika Show. The dates all line up with the classic Triple Crown. Okay, we have to get to work while the fish is still fresh. And a cutting board, a knife, and a whole set of seasonings right here. I even brought a pot to cook with. That's all that's left for you is to clean the fish. Eh? Well, so you're not gonna let a dainty Uma like me wave a kitchen knife around, are you? Need a break anyway. Kind of a pain searching around for fishing. Oops. Searching around, huh? I wasn't supposed to say that part out loud. You really went all out planning this. Fishing has its charms, even if you don't catch anything. Since you were gonna be joining me, I really wanted to snack something good. Did some research. At the tides, I came up with a plan. That's what it takes to win, and that's what it's gonna do, you know? Just like racing. Nah, I wish my races went this smoothly. Well, that's enough chit chat, I'd say. I'll see you all when I wake up. But I'm gonna go to sleep? Take me up when the food's done, preferably by holding a spoonful of broth under my nose. Thanks in advance. Seiun Sky, an ever-drifting cloud that no one managed to grasp. Our journey to reel in the big catch has finally begun. When I arrived to work early in the morning, start day, Kazuna Hayakawa, the director's secretary, approaches me. Good morning, trainer. It's finally time to start working on your training, isn't it? Together, you'll strengthen your bodies and minds as you forge an inseparable bond. I'm certain you'll have the most fruitful time together. If you're able to achieve consistent results, maybe even earn a G1 title, the very pinnacle of racing. I'll do my best. I'm sure you will. Keep in mind that a runner's first 3 years in the Twinkle series are crucial. If your training hasn't achieved a satisfactory record after her 3-year debut, I'm afraid her contract with you may be cancelled. That makes these 3 years a critical period for her. Please work together. Alright. Okay, make debut. Off you go. I can already tell there's a very different vibe, like the music. It all starts from a random conversation one evening. The Unity Cup. Yep, it's a team competition that used to be held at Seiun Academy, separate from the Twinkle series. It was only an unofficial thing, so it didn't actually affect anyone's track records. It was such a thrilling event. All those racers working together to overcome trials and tribulations in the name of season victory. All that excitement while running alongside friends? Yeehaw! It all sounds fantabulous. Seems like a rip-roaring good time, which is why I couldn't ask you about it, Director. The Unity Cup. It's been a good time since I heard it mention of it. I believe it fell out of favor since it used to be held at the same time as the Twinkle series, hence few chose to enter. However, team races have an appeal of their own, and they often push racers to achieve new heights in the Twinkle series also. But most importantly, I admire your enthusiasm for new challenges. In short, I approve. On the very next day. Testing. Apologies for interrupting your lunch hour. I have an announcement for all students and trainers. As of today, the Unity Cup returns. What's the Unity Cup? Do you know anything about it, Rice? I feel last I heard about it in class, but I can't remember. What is the Unity Cup, you ask? It's a competition established long ago at Seiun Academy in which students form teams to compete against one another. Participants compete in 5 different categories of races, sprint, mile, medium, long, and dirt, until a single team emerges victorious. But note that participating in the Unity Cup doesn't automatically qualify the team members to run in the Twinkle series. Your first and foremost goal should be to perform well in the Twinkle series on your own. Do not forget this. However, this competition will offer you experience that you cannot cultivate in individual races and will help facilitate your growth as runners. Work as one with your team members. Unite your hearts and celebrate the potential of youth. I have nothing but great expectations for your growth as I hereby reinstate the Unity Cup. Now then, trainers, assemble your teams. I expect you all to do your very best. That is all. Click. Ahoo! Time to get a training and a racing with my friends. A wave of surprise ripples through the student body at this sudden and unexpected announcement. The team showdown. This is startling development, but it's always good to provide our athletes with opportunities to experience new things. Alright, and to put together an unbeatable team. I'm just starting to get excited for the event when... Final note, forgot to mention that I've been assigned to a work placement in America that will last several years. As I will be busy with constant travel, I'll be unable to watch over you all this endeavor. What? However, rest assured, ensure my absence does not negatively impact your efforts. I have appointed an executive member of the URA to act as a temporary director and to oversee the Unity Cup. She is a highly capable trainer, and I'm sure her genuine love for Uma Musume athletes will make her an excellent... Excuse me, director, but time is running a bit short. Yeah, it's already time? Be good, you all. I shall be taking off now. Rest is in your hands. Your best out there, everyone. So Director Akikawa takes off in the sky in her private helicopter. Of course. It is with this chaotic announcement and departure that the Unity Cup is reinstated. Away! And she arrives. A sense of lingering excitement lingers in the air, but unbeknownst to the students and staff at Seiun Academy, dark clouds are gathering on the horizon. The dank clouds are on the horizon. One day, sometime after the director Akikawa took off for America. Hello, I was hoping to explain the details of the Unity Cup to you if you were free. Yeah, of course, go ahead. First of all, allow me to briefly explain what the Unity Cup is. As Director Akikawa mentioned the other day, it's a team-based competition held within the Academy. It consists of a series of matches held biannually in late June and December. First match will be in December of this year. Each match, teams compete in 5 categories of races: sprint, mile, medium, long, and dirt, and must win 3 of them to claim victory. Initially, preseason matches will be held, and teams will be assigned rankings based on the results. Once all preseason matches are finished, it's time for the finals. The outcome of this match will determine the Unity Cup's overall winner. For now, you should focus well on preseason matches so you can tackle the finals in the most advantageous position. Got it. For that though, you need to assemble a team. I recommend you try reaching out to Umamusa who previously supported you in your training. You can continue to recruit members all throughout the preseason period, so there's no need to feel rushed. If your team does well in the preseason matches, athletes might even begin approaching you to join. your best to create a wonderful team and show us what you can do. Thank you.
あの
Oh, and there's one last important thing you should know. You register for the Unity Cup, you'll need to choose a team name. Just to use this academy competition, so it won't be relevant to your trainee's career in the Twinkle series. But a good name can help boost your team's morale, so try to choose carefully. That's all for me today. I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. After Seiun Sky's training session, I invite the Uma Musume who trained with her to join our team. So yes, our team is growing even bigger. Okay, so wait. Oh, wait a minute. These are all the ones I have for the support cards. Yeah, all right. I get it. Yeah, I get what's going on.
お疲れ様です
Hello, I'm currently giving a rundown of the Unity Cup for those who want to learn about it. You want to hear an explanation? Yeah, please.
承知しま
What would
し
you like to me explain? What should I task about? Unity Cup in general.
たはい
Unity Cup is a team-based competition held that runs concurrently with the Twinkle series. Winner to the rest.
さて
Because the preseason followed by round. 4 rounds of preseason are held to decide your team's ranking. Like to learn more. Any downtime between, so use your best. Oh, wait. You attain strength to Unity training. If you'd like to learn more,
さて
learn more about the team members and Unity training. Ask me about team members Unity training. Okay, it's preseason over. Final. Okay. If you don't do well as you wanted in the preseason, if you win the finals, then you win the whole tournament. So you're not to lose hope and keep aiming for victory right until the end. What's the point of the whole tournament if only the last one is the actual winner? Unity Cup races. Unity Cup is held at the end of late June and late December turns each year. Teams will compete in 5 categories: sprint, mile, medium, long, and dirt. You must enter at least 1 runner in each race, and up to 3 can be assigned to each category. At the beginning of each Unity Cup match, a team will be formed automatically from the members you have recruited. Don't worry, you can edit your team manually too. Feel free to arrange your racers as best as you see fit. Once you finalize your team, you can select an opponent to race. If you defeat the opposing team, it will help your trainee grow stronger. The higher your opponent's team ranking, the more growth you can expect. Defeating high-ranking opponents will also grant a larger increase to your own team ranking. However, your ranking won't go up if you lose, so aim for victory. You can use the pre-race predictions to help you decide who to take on. Once you've chosen an opponent, it's time for the races. Whichever team places first in the majority of 5 races is deemed the victor. Once the preseason is over, the finals wait you. The team that wins the finals is crowned the champion of the Unity
頑張っ
Cup.
てください
Strive for victory and create the best team out there. That's everything about the Unity Cup race. Is there anything else you'd like to know about? Team members and Unity training.
はい
The Uma Musume in your team are naturally your team members. At the moment, your team members consist only of your trainee Uma Musume, Seiun Sky, and the Uma Musume featured in your support cards. But fret not. I'm certain that if you do well during the preseason, more Uma Musume will hear about your team. I want to join you. So join your team will be able to participate in the Unity Cup races as well as your training. There's only one thing you need to keep in mind about Uma Musume in your team who are not featured in support cards though. They cannot trigger friendship training and won't have hint events.
さて
Next, explain Unity training. If you train in the same location as the team members, you can activate Unity training, a form of training where members mutually support each other. Whether or not a team member will trigger Unity training is randomly decided each time they are assigned to a training type. A special icon will appear when Unity training is available, so keep your eyes peeled. During Unity training, the attributes of the participating team members will increase. What's more, if you perform Unity training with 2 or more team members at once, the effects of that training on your trainee will increase. More members of the unit in a Unity training session, the more effective the training. So have fun training with your team. You have a chance of earning skill hits after each Unity training session. And if you perform Unity training enough times, something special might happen. As team members perform Unity training, their dedication of the team will grow, which can lead to a phenomenon known as Spirit Burst. Spirit Bursts help power up your team members and may also grant your trainee
頑
skill
張って
hints.
ください
Right. Try to trigger Spirit Burst for as many members as you can help your whole team grow stronger. That's everything about team members and Unity training. Is there anything else you'd like to know? Let's see. Okay. Okay, yeah. Basically, just do spam Spirit Bursts. Got it.
はい
Explain team ranking, team power, and team titles. You can check your team stats from the screen when you select which activity to perform each turn. Your team rankings represents the position of your team during the preseason. You can increase your ranking by winning races in the Unity Cup. The higher your team ranking, the more motivated your team will be. The better they'll perform in the Unity
頑張っ
Cup.
てくださ
Do your
い
best to get it as high as possible. Team power, as its name suggests, is your team's overall power. This will go up as you train your team members through Unity training. When your team's attributes reach certain thresholds, it will also cause your training levels to increase, so focus on making your team members stronger. As you increase your team power by building up your team members' attributes, you'll Earn upgrades to your club room when it reaches certain levels. Club room upgrades make it easier to recruit talented members after each Unity Cup match. Finally, there's your team title, a measure of your overall performance during the preseason, and it's based on both your team ranking and team power. The better your team title you earn, the better rewards you receive at the end of your playthrough. How would you give it your all during the Unity Cup and train to get the best title you can? Everything to know about team stats. Thank you. Are you sure? Yep. Very well. Just in case, I've prepared a summary of everything you'll need to know. Win races, Utica, race team ranking, held at late June and late December. If you win, the team ranking will increase. And more races strengthen your trainee. A special icon appears on the team member. You activate Unity training by training with them. The attributes of that team member will increase. Making good use of this improves your team in order to win the Unity Cup. Get better results when more team members are ready for Unity training. Furthermore, you participate in Unity training with 2 or more team members, it will increase that training's effects. And the more team members participate in this special training, the greater the attributes and skill points gained. And the training will be power. Keep in mind that energy consumed will also be greater. Charge out your team members until they're bursting with team spirit. Team member who has performed Unity training many times may experience a spirit burst. If this occurs, a team member's attributes will increase greatly, and your training will also grow and receive skill hints. You should aim to frequently activate spirit burst. Team power. Train your team members to raise total team power. As team members improve, your team power increases and you will receive gifts from Tazuna. Additionally, as the team attributes increase, so too will training levels. Since team power affects how strong your training can become, you should train your team members as much as you can. Raise your team's power and ranking to become the greatest team at Tracing Academy. Your team title represents an overall evaluation of the team's ranking and team power. The more prestigious your team title, the more your trainee will grow at the end of the playthrough. Forge your team's legend in the Unity Cup. On the brink, starting out, upcoming, Rising Hope, Dreaming Big, and Superstardom. Simply tap the I button at the top left of the screen. You need a refresher. You wish you best luck. I'll cheer you on. That can show here's of our team's achievements. Actually, she can join. Join the team. Akihiro and Urara. It's been a few days since Director Akikawa left. One day, shortly after I've sent Seiun Sky off to do some endurance training, I spot a woman I've never seen before watching Yuma Musume train. Can I help you? You're the trainer of that girl who took off just running around the grounds, aren't you? I've been watching your training session. I understand this is rather impolite to say upon our first meeting, but... Music's really good here, holy. Is this her theme? You're horribly lax, huh? Permit her too much solo training, overlook her tardiness, and allow her to chit-chat idly with others during her breaks. Oh, your expression suggests you don't agree with my observations. Can you tell me how much she's sleeping on the daily? How much the quality of her sleep is? Are you checking in with her every day? No. Lack of decent sleep not only worsens a runner's performance, but also invites accidents. It is imperative to be aware of her sleeping habits. I understand this academy values its students' independence. However, this way of thinking is irresponsible. She directs her gaze over towards a mountain in the distance. You see that cedar-covered mountain? It's popular with hikers during climbing season. You'll find magnificent trees that rustle in the wind, birds that sing wholeheartedly, and mulch that softly welcomes your feet. But like most mountains in this country, it is only that way due to external care and management. Without any sort of outside interference, the forest descends into decay, the sun doesn't reach the floor, the grass dies, and the ground becomes a graveyard of dead trees and rotting leaves. Such unkept mountains are more prone to landslides and floods. This is why management is so important. You may feel like a kind and generous mentor, watching passively over your students, but all you're doing is leaving their potential to rot. As she speaks, the woman's gaze grows fierce. The heavy atmosphere is beginning to feel overwhelming, but just then... There you are. I was looking for you, Miss Kashimoto. My apologies. I really wish to observe a typical training session. Oh, trainer, I see you've already met Director Akikawa's temporary replacement. My name's Riko Kashimoto. I have been tasked with managing the academy during my tenure. I look forward to working with you. Been gathering members, and the team is really starting to take shape. One day, I noticed Right Shower looking at me as if she wants to say something. What's up? I thought of something this morning. I actually came up with a name of our team, but it might be poetic to compare ourselves to a blossoming flower, so I'm just thinking we call ourselves the Blue Bloom. What do you think? That might be a good team name. I'll have to make a note of it.
レーナさん勉強か
That's not what Tracing Academy is all about. Hey, inside voice, but yeah, I agree. The day after Miss Kashimoto took up her role as substitute director, and the gymnasium was full of displeased students booing. An hour ago, an assembly was held to welcome her to the academy. Now we're from our new temporary director, Miss Kashimoto. Greetings, students. My name is Rigo Kashimoto, and I was appointed to the academy just yesterday. I'll be taking over Director Akikawa's duties for the time being. I look forward to getting to know you all. I must say, my first impression when I arrived was that you are all incredibly undisciplined. What? I've witnessed an over-reliance on solo trainings, excessive tardiness, and gossip during break. There are even trainers who are unaware of their own students' sleeping habits, indicating a disconnect in their relationship. I should look at me. This is not so much the students' fault, but that of the trainers' negligence. Above all, this environment was fostered by Director Akikawa's leniency. Such, I have devised a new training program based on thorough management. I call it Operation Oversight. I will begin by overseeing your training schedules and meals, and eventually move on to managing every aspect of your private lives. Measures will serve not only to increase your capabilities, but also to lower the risk of injuries. What's she saying, Rice? I guess we won't be able to snack on ice cream at night anymore, I think. Why? We'll also be suspending the Uni Cup, which I heard has been reinstated recently. Wait, what's she talking about? You're all in a stage of life where your emotions are volatile, and placing you into teams may cause you to make illogical and emotional decisions. As a preventative measure to avoid any team-related tomfoolery, it seems prudent to cancel such team-oriented programs. It's not like we'll lose our minds if we get put into teams. Having teams support us will... A thought experiment then. Let's say a particular team engages in an excessive amount of supplementary training. You have no ill intentions, they only want to work hard as a team in order to claim victory. However, one of them pushes herself too hard and injures herself to the point of being unable to run. Had she been on her own, she might have realized her limits, but because she got carried away by loyalty to her team, she overworked herself. If that isn't rash behavior, then what is? I mean, for the sake of preventing such tragedies, I am banning all team events and will manage your well-beings as thoroughly as possible. I rest my point. The room falls silent in the face of Miss Kashimoto's absolute decree. Operation Oversight will be implemented as soon as possible. Be prepared for future changes. This is your only warning. The assembly began with such optimism, but ends in chaos. So, the countdown to the implementation of Miss Kashimoto's totalitarian management system begins. Gathering team members. Really tended to take shape. One day, trainer, I thought of a good team name. What you got for me? Let's see, it's a super tasty, happy name. It was, what was it again? It was bouncy and sweet and made myself hungry. But that doesn't manage to remember her suggestion. She leaves my office in good spirits. During a break on team training, I spot Rice Shower looking upset. What happened? A trainer. Everyone's saying sad things and listening to them made me sad too. Apparently the team was chatting during their break and ended up airing grievances about things that happened to them recently. Sounds like the others had a lot of fun sharing their stories, but hearing about their misfortunes really gotten Rice Shower down. One of them accidentally stepped in a ditch while taking a walk. Someone else had a dream where they were being chased by a monster. Another person accidentally used sugar instead of salt when they were cooking. Ooh, that's really bad. The more I listen to their stories, the sadder I got. Little things like that. So I can't blame her. We all experience emotions differently. Raisha was just more sensitive to these type of things. She looks genuinely upset, so I want to cheer her up. We think of what happened next in each situation. What do you mean? For example, after the person walked into a ditch. Yes? Who was able to find a missing item she lost in there. I see, so we continue the stories, huh? One who was being chased by a monster ended up befriending it. The one who put sugar in her cooking and realized it was tastier that way. No, that's not how it works. But she starts to cheer up from hearing that, so I guess it works. Thank goodness. I'm glad they all had happy endings. Rice Shower's mood improves, and she returns to training with a big smile. Seeing her happy seems to cheer up Seiun Sky too, and she looks more relaxed as well. Been gathering team members, and the team is really starting to take shape. One day, I've got the world's best suggestion, and I hope you like it. I used my noggin to think of the best way to power up our old team, and that would be... Give ourselves a team name. We gotta come up with a cheerful sounding name that anyone will love. I don't got any ideas right now, but I'll let you know as soon as I do. Thank you, Seiun. That's all as quickly as she came. Shop in the mall with Seiun Sky and Grass Wonder. Hey, Grass, I found the incense. Oh, thank you. They got quite a lot here. I wonder which one will help with insomnia. Incense that helps you catch some Z's, huh? I don't think I need help with that. It only takes me about 3 seconds to find my way to Dreamland, whenever and wherever. The way you always keep your composure is commendable. Let's see. They have electric burners we can test. Shall we try them out? Let's start with sandalwood. This has lovely, soothing fragrance. Say, can you hear me? Oh, was I snoozing just now? Yeah, you sure were. Oh well, how interesting. Let's try lavender next. Grass, wait a second. Okay, found you, Grass. Now it's my turn to hide. Like that, perhaps he's playing hide and seek in a lavender field. Now what happens when I try lemon? Grass, cut it out. You can't eat a whole lemon in one. Whoa. That's a crazy dream she's having. Oh, say, I know you know I never do a thing like that. I don't like the way you said never though. New instance could have this such strong of an effect. It wouldn't hurt to try a few more. Grass Wonder continues testing one stick after another. Rescented incense. What a rare find. Let's make this our last one. We're having curry today. Smells good. You're gonna feed me with your eyes closed? Wait. You have to let it cool. Ah, it's too hot. No. You're okay. It's just a dream. A dream. It appears the curry set isn't very well suited for sleeping. I certainly learned a lot. Grass, we're just using those last few ones to mess with me, aren't you? No, I'll say you would do such a thing. Simply want to make an informed decision. What do you think, trainer? Maybe it was an informed decision. Maybe. Really? Precisely. Now, since you apologized for your mistake and to repay you for helping me, I'll give you a keychain with a little bag of catnip attached. Meow. You're talking. Grass Wanderer has Seiun Sky wrapped around her finger. She's truly fearsome. Morning, trader. What do you do with your time off? Savor the deliciousness of doing nothing at all. You know what? Same. Just stay in bed and watch cat videos. I myself waking up without realizing I was even dozing off. It was the best. It's like Seiun said, got all the rest she needed. Gather team members in one day. Trainer, I received a message from the great Shiraoki. We're supposed to pray for our team's peace and prosperity. In other words, we should take the suggestion for our team name. The name is Sunny Runners. How does that sound? You should really consider it. I have to make note of it. I noticed that your light on. I didn't want to believe you'd still be awake yet. Here we are. You're looking awfully pale. Have you been getting enough rest? Piko Kashimoto, an executive member of the URA currently employed by Tracing Academy, is currently standing beside me. I've been a little busy lately. What would the students think of you, a trainer, were to collapse from exhaustion? You should be more mindful of your position. The warning is harsh, but I can't help but notice you must have just finished a rough day at work. Well, I suppose I'm in no position to scold others for working late today. Come, we should be going now. We head to out of the office while sharing some notes and information with each other. Oh, good mood. Alright. And for Seiun Sky's dance lesson, we've come to an arcade. Yep, just like I said, the dance game here looks perfect for practicing. Are you sure this will help? Sure, then that. No doubt in my mind, we're gonna be feeling the rhythm. Alright, let's get grooving. Like this. Now this. Not bad at all. It's harder than I thought. I might be using more energy than I do during regular seasons. Oh, here comes my score. Wonder how good I did. Huh? Didn't make it onto the leaderboard. Ah, well, this is just for fun anyway. Thought this was a dance lesson. This guy plays for a little while longer, but I did better this time. Now I've got to be on the leaderboard. Come on. Still not up there. This Teo person in first place is just too good, of course. The Teo step is too strong. Gotta memorize the song, focus on the parts I messed up. No, wait. Is that the most efficient way to improve? A little more effort and you could get the win. Nah, I'm not trying too hard. That's not really my thing. Still, you know how it is. I feel like I wasn't half bad at this game. Maybe if I practice dancing, I could top score someday. Let's practice then. Oh, if you're up for it, I don't mind keeping you company, trainer.
行きますか。
We gotta get dancing on the double before anyone notices us. Very much out of character for us. Seiun Sky practice dancing until closing time.
わあ。勉強か。私の代わり。仕方ないな。お疲れ様です。
You work hard. It's something special. Please accept this gift from me. Team Power F. One day, not long before Seiun Sky's debut race. Ah!
お願いします。
One more time, Grass. Special week. A racer with incredible speed whose goal is to become the best in Japan. I was hoping you'd say that. That's Grass Wonder. Despite her serene exterior, she's an Uma Musume with incredible drive. Oh, you two are on fire. Let me and King join you in favor. There's El Condor Pasa too. In her recent debut race, she showed that it means to strive to be the world's strongest Uma Musume. Perfect. I'll give you a look at my first-rate ability. And finally, King Halo, a privileged Uma Musume born into a respected family. Many already expect great things from her. You're Sky's trainer, correct? I'll grant you the right to record our times. Sure thing. I wound up being responsible for everyone but Sky's training. Well, I'll have to backtrack. A few moments earlier. Oh, it's Sei. Hey! Finally here, but why are you in your uniform? I have a meeting with my trainer. Pardon? What are our group training plans? Group training? What are you talking about? Don't remember me inviting you yesterday afternoon to run together? You did. You did? I'm gonna ask for a better opportunity. Everyone here is newly acclaimed after having just finished their debut races. Having started at the same time as Seiun Sky, these racers are all bound to become rivals standing in their path. I want all the information on them that I can get, but you mentioned it. Maybe you did say something about running together. You do remember. Is everything just a big joke to you? And now, King, we knew Sei was going to come along. That's why we waited. We would never miss this chance to get her intel on us. Yeah, you think too highly of me. I really didn't remember until just now. Oh dear, so you came all the way here just to meet with your trainer? We're gonna be doing something unusual for our match? Just getting ready. Quick, just go and get changed, Sei. While you're doing it, would your trainer mind lending us a little hand? Fine, in that case, you better keep your eyes glued on the action, trainer. Ended up watching Special Week and the others train afterwards. You're all incredible. That what you're thinking, right? I can see it on your face. Looks like I can be rest assured you paid close attention to them. Of course. You must have noticed how strong they really are, yeah? Sky watches Spe out of the corner of her eye and a grave look across her face. What do you think, trainer? Let's start with Spe. Hey, now you've changed, come join us. I'll be warned, I won't let any of you pass me. You really won't let me off the hook this time, huh? Alright, keep your eyes peeled. She and the others trained together for a while. And Elle said they need a few more minutes. It really takes forever to get ready. Thought Elle helped her out. They're all thick as thieves. We are classmates. I almost forgot. Thank you for today, Sei's trainer. Not only did you help with training, but you even got Sei to join in. It was nothing besides. Just happy you got to hang out with a bunch of cute Uma Musume. I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah. Coming off to say something completely ridiculous. I have many opportunities to get together like this once Sei debuts. These occasions will only come when our separate paths finally cross. You're right. We'll finally get our chance to run against each other during the Twinkle series. May all be really skilled, but I'm not gonna lose the Japanese Derby. It's your dream, right? To be the best Uma Musume in Japan? Yeah, I'm gonna win the Derby and become the best for my moms. You're so straightforward and honest. What about you, Grass? What are you running for? I have only one reason. To reach the top of my path as a racer. That's what I'm striving for. Come on, go easy on me. How am I supposed to compete with all that? Guy? I'm serious. What chance do you have against all these super talented runners and their sparkly dreams? Gotta be the unluckiest Uma Musume in the world, being born into this generation. Certainly, the others do pose some serious competition. However, Seiun Sky can't really believe what she's saying right now, can she? I think it's actually a blessing. Really? You sound so sure of yourself. Isn't it more fun when the fish you're trying to reel in puts up a fight? Hey, trainer, you're smart as a whip. But you realize I just want to take it easy? I guess if you're gonna be that enthused, then I'll have to go tango with my classmates. Alright, time to run.
さーてと
The escape artist is pretty good. I do want front runner savvy.
そうだな
Day of Seiun Sky's debut has finally arrived. However, we're asleep.
いや
Of course not. I'm not. I was just closing my eyes. I'll wear myself up if I'm firing on all cylinders from the get-go. You'll hit the race with everything you got.
え
Well, who knows about that? Like the wind blows whichever way it wants. So too will I. You'll just have to wait and see.
ここは負けられない一番人気5番セイウンスカイ実力
Win.
それより大きな歓声
Easy.
だったかな
Seiun Sky successfully makes her debut. As far as everyone's impressions of her, however, she's a pretty interesting runner, but I can't really tell if she's any good. Probably a better idea to focus on the other racers. Now they're going places. Bet you it's Spangrass hopping around in everyone's mind. Despite a training raining on her debut day, Special Week ran spectacularly, making her a hot topic among her peers. And there's the Beast's successor, Grass Wonder, seen as the strongest of the juniors, and that's not to mention the many other formidable newcomers. They're no competing with the attention they're getting. Sure, if attention's what you want, they're pretty cheerful. Of course, this is great. It's exactly what I asked for. They can all keep up the hard work so I can stay hidden from the shadows. That way I can safely bide my time, secretly gather my strength.
リリー行こう
Don't
よ
cause a fuss. Don't make a sound. Until you reeling the biggest catch. The gleam in her eyes. Who's been planning to spend her junior year observing from afar while sharpening her skills in the meantime. In that case, gradually build your experience by choosing your races you're likely to win.
おー
It's short-term taking. You see, it's an alternative option. It's called taking it easy. That's not an option. Figures. Why's not racing never the answer? Anyway, I'm not sure about any easy win races. Sure, it sounds simple, but is it really? If we got a reward after each win, I'd have the right motivation. Who knows? Well, that's a nap time to do your schedule.
いいえ
I'm in. That said, she agrees to a measured racing approach until the start of her classic year. The way back to campus. Oh, a phone call. Give me a sec.
どうした
Hello. Well, quiet down. Yeah, okay. All right, thanks. Right. All right, got it. Bye. That was a surprise. He always calls me out of the blue.
うん
What was it? Gramps. He's always congratulating me on my debut. Just going overboard with my excitement. I mean, this is just my debut. Come on, Gramps. Not that big of a deal. I may say that, but I can tell she's happy I've gotten the call. I just really love you. Well, Am is adorable little granddaughter. I know he loves me and all, but there's another reason he was happy. Like what?
ダメですよ
This is confidential information. You must know you'll need to fill out and submit a request form. Still doesn't want to tell me everything, but I feel like I got a glimpse the side of her she seldom shows. Right here.
張り切っていこ
When they during training, I sense someone staring at me. I turn around to check. Fine. An unfamiliar woman is watching our session intently. I figure she's just Spanish. Oh, yeah. But she stays there watching around the after training. Was she waiting for me?
うあの
Apologies, did I disturb your training? No, we were just wrapping up. That's a relief. I was hoping to borrow you for a couple of questions if you have a minute.
世話になってお
My
り
name is Etsuko Tonashi. Yeah, it's like this seems like the same one
あの
from the previous one.
なるほど
Just reading that quickly.
なんと記事にしなければ
Meeting with Sky today to prepare for tomorrow's scrimmage. As I round the corner, I'll act like I've lost my footing. Then at the end, I'll lose on purpose and make them underestimate me. Yep, simulation went perfect. They're gonna fall right into my trap, so you're prepared to win when it counts.
うん
Who knows? Alright, now that I've got my plan all worked out, it's time for some shut-eye. Coming in. Seeing your trainer or opponent in the scrimmage opens the door. Just dropping in to discuss tomorrow's race. But what was that I hear about shut-eye? Shai, that's ridiculous. You must have misheard me. That poor out of you yours just goes to show how lousy a job your trainer is doing. Hey now, my trainer never listens no matter how much I talk about skipping. I apologize, I've been too lenient. And then getting them to underestimate us. If that's her goal, then I'm on board. Look at her, hoping she gets the message. Listen up, okay? You've clearly got no idea what it takes to be a trainer, and your racers are a running disaster. Hope you both take a good look at yourselves after a race tomorrow. With that, the trainer leaves. That help your strategy? Yep. Next day, Seiun Sky arrives at a track at the skirmish. Sorry to keep you waiting. But you come in your signature race wear. I want to look like I'm taking this seriously. I have to go all out to make my strategy work. Plus, this is how I get in the zone. Gotta go. Hey, you, ready? It's race time. Both racers step into their gates and they're off. But, looks like she planned. Sky pretends to be losing her balance as she hits the turn. All that's left to do is tear ahead in a straight line, then lose in the end so the other racer underestimates her. But suddenly, Sky pulls ahead of the other racer and receives a stunning victory. Ooh, I'm beat. That sure was a close one. Things got real touch and go there. Gotta work out my cornering. I wasn't ready for that to mess me up again. I'll say, we really got whooped there. Maybe you two aren't entirely hopeless. Don't go thinking it'll turn out this way when we race for real. Hey, we got some juicy tidbits out of this. See ya. Huh, good for you. You really had me sweating today, but I got the win. Supposed to lose? Oh yeah. Guess I couldn't help myself. Sky won't give me a serious answer. I can't help but wonder why she went against her own plan. Thank you. What in the world are you thanking me for? More importantly, don't you think I deserve the reward? I did win after all. Nice job. Go ahead and take the rest of the day off. That'd be the nicest way to say it, don't you think? You ask for something besides a break. You're selfish. You're an adorable racer. You're supposed to take good care of me. I guess you're right. Actually, that was your cue to make a joke. Hold on a sec. What are you grinning for? Trying to get a grip on Seiun Skies and grasping at a cloud. But even so, I feel like I couldn't understand her a little more. Yeah, I got a rest here. Feeling real good today. I slept so well last night, I can hardly believe it. Glad you got a rest. I washed my cat plushie too, and now it's fluffy as a little cloud. Its soft belly was the perfect pillow for me to sleep like a baby. Then I dreamt I was all snuggled up with a real cat. So even in your dreams, you're asleep. That's why I'm bursting with kitty power today. Oh, this is pretty good. These remain until Operation Oversight is implemented. Nutritional penalty drinks? What's that? It says under Operation Oversight, all students are required to record the nutritional contents of everything they eat each day. If a student consumes too much or too little, all their meals of the following day will be replaced with penalty drinks, a beverage that is incredibly bitter but nutritionally dense. No! We'll have to take a quiz in each class every day after Operation Oversight starts. And if you flunk them, you have to take extra classes on the weekend. Oh, the stars are so unaligned right now. Wait, in times like this, I should go recharge my powers at my sacred side. Oh, wait, now we have to fill out permission slips to go out, and I have to specify where I'm going for my safety. No, this doesn't make any dang sense. Now this whole school's all sad and depressed. I prefer when we're happy and free to do whatever we wanted. The other students nod their assent at Taiki Shuttle's impassioned outburst. There's nothing for it. Have a little word with Miss Kashimoto. I happen to be passing by the director's office when I see Taiki Shuttle with a group of students, all arguing with Miss Kashimoto. We the students are against Operation Oversight. How many times must I repeat myself? I'll not change my decision. But I hate seeing everyone at the school so down in the dumps. Things were way better when we could all have ice cream for a midnight snack and enjoy tasty food without worrying about nothing. Having quizzes every day is just too much. It's worse than torture. Students are so persistent, coming to bother me every day. You have any idea how many of you have come to complain to me today? It's always the same indulgent request to respect your independence or reinstate the Unity Cup. How tiresome. I said I can hardly expect the new system to yield results while this dogged resistance continues. As such, students, I propose a small wager with you. Challenge Miss Kashimoto suggests sends shockwaves through the student body. Defeat a team trained by Miss Kashimoto in the Unity Cup.
それでは
Shall put up my decision to ban the Unity Cup on hold for now. Furthermore, I shall refrain from enforcing Operation Oversight until the Unity Cup is over. Strive to defeat Team Zenith, a team I will be assembling and personally training with my methods in the Unity Cup. If you succeed in this task, I'll call off Operation Oversight. If you fail, however, I shall proceed with the implementation of my new system accordingly. These are quite generous terms, don't you agree? If it was with, by proving that your methods are truly superior to mine. But if students can't defeat Kashimoto's team, she'll have proven her methods were right all along. Looking for a way of silencing any arguments against her iron-fisted management once and for all. I suppose so. Momosume and Miss Kashimoto selects after making her announcements are truly elite runners. One of them is Bitter Glass, a fiendishly strong Momosume who loves competition. She often talks about the importance of being gutsy. Alright, good wait, time to go.
やれるできる
Guts, glory, and gumption. What's with her? How is she able to sprint while dragging that massive tire behind her? Among their number is Little Cocoon, a cynical Momosume whose lung capacity is truly unparalleled. Wait, I heard her before. Don't worry about her. Your break is over in 5 minutes, so hurry to the pool. Yes, ma'am. These two stand out at least at its forefront. Kashimoto puts together a team of exceptional racers who agree with her totalitarian management methods. The brave period since Director Akikawa's announced her temporary leave of absence, racing has already descended into chaos. Everything's such a mess. Got in touch with Director Akikawa, but it seems she's too busy to return for the time being. It's one thing though, she also said that it's too early to consider this a crisis. You really? Director Akikawa knows the academy better than anyone, so she'll probably see what others can. If she doesn't think things are dire, then let's just do what we can do here. Right? Under the circumstances, Miss Kashimoto's methods are too overbearing. Can't simply sit back and watch as she snatches away all the freedoms the students have enjoyed. This stays between us and is strictly off the record, but please win this trainer. I agree that some oversight is necessary for students. It would be responsible if they incurred injuries or illness due to lack of supervision. But I can't in good conscience approve of Miss Kashimoto's overly restrictive and repressive methods. I must prefer seeing Trace and filled with beaming faces than tension. Then we need to do is assemble a team. Then we have to work together to defeat Team Zenith. Sir, I prepared a club room for you all. Fortunately, I only managed to secure the basic necessity. There's not even enough training equipment there yet. But as you increase your ranking by securing victories in the cup, I'm sure you can find some funds to improve it. On those upgrades will in turn help your team train harder and more efficiently. I'm sure of it. You have to work diligently in the Unity Cup for your team's sake. Best of luck. Thank you. Alright, let's get you signed up for the Unity Cup straight away. Here's your registration paperwork. Please fill it out and submit when you can. I'll be rooting for your success. There's a blank space in the form to write our team name. Perhaps Team Carrot would be a good choice. There is a name for the team though. Let's name our team. There you go. Fill that out. Boom, boom. That makes it official. I'm ready to work with my team. You've really been giving it your all, haven't you? The Academy has decided to reward you and your team for your hard work. We upgraded your training facilities so you can train even more efficiently. Keep up the good work. I like that you see everyone in the background training. Pretty good.
勉強か
Help you water those flowers.
わ ほいほーいわあ
Go.
仕方ないなあお疲れ様です
No, trainer, the Unity Cup's almost here. You get in training so you're prepared for it.
なんか体が
Oh, that's crazy. I can't risk that. That would be really
ねえ
stupid.
トレーナーさん
That would be stupid. That looks stupid. One day after Seiun Sky runs a scrimmage. Well, you know, looks like I won spectacularly. Great job out there. Wasn't all that. To be honest though, I really wasn't planning on winning today. I'm just gonna give everyone the impression I still need to get back in form. What made you pull ahead? Under, you know, my legs just suddenly felt strangely light while I was running. I kept wondering why before I knew it found myself in the first place. Looks like a certain trainers been steadily bringing out my potential. A terrific class and clash coach, an incredible instructor, and a magnificent mentor. That's going overboard.
ねえねえ
Well, and consider the effort I put into race. How about we end practice early today? You look like you could go a little longer. Oh boy, guess this helps when I get too good, huh?
うずうず
See? Yep, that looks good.
私の顔
Hanshin Turf, Asahi High Futurity
注目
Stake.
の1番人気11番セイウンスカイ
実力は完全に上位ですね。感
Yeah.
覚すら感じてしまう。
Watch this one, or at least I'll set it up to run while I step out for a bit.
行ってきちゃいますか
クラシックへの登竜門朝日杯フューチュリティステークスここから道は始まる人気と実力を兼ね備えた成田ブライアン今日は3番人気です2番人気を紹介しましょうミホノブルボンさあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない1番人気セイウンスカイ
気合十分いい顔してますね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いましたさあゲートが開いた各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはミホノブルボンセイウンスカイ8番ミホノブルボン快調に飛ばしていきます先頭はミホノブルボン単身で飛ばしていきます2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはセイウンスカイその後山陽馬身開いてアイネス風神4番手に8番5番5番手そのうち並んで1番2馬身3馬身開いて3番その外並んで18番少し離れて17番15番並びかけてきたセイウンスカイペースが速い
スタミナを切らさないか心配です。
依然先頭はミホノブルボン続きましたセイウンスカイ3馬身差8番外を回ってアイネス風神第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
ここからスパート。一気にレースが動きます。
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのか
Right.
さあいよいよ直線だ
Made it just in time for the best part.
できるのかセイウンスカイ前を狙って
Wait, why is Seiun Sky losing to...
セイウンスカイ2番手に来て4
Why is she losing?
抜け出したのはミホノブルボン最初に駆け抜けてきたのはミホノブルボン先頭は変わらずミホノブルボン飛び込んできたなんだミホノブルボンまだリードをキープしています200を通過
Come on.
そのはセイウンスカイセイウンスカイ差し切ったセイウンスカイ完全に抜け出した
Oh my god, thank you. Oh god, that would have been horrible.
セイウンスカイこの子こそ来年のクラシックの台風の目となっていくのか2着にはミホノブルボン3着には
Oh my god, don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that again.
なんと晴れやかな結果におっと
Yeah. I had no idea what was going on, but, well, she won. A win's a win. That's how it's done. My plan was a total success. Everyone fell for my ruse and ended up super shocked. I felt like I was on top of the world. You were amazing. Yeah, I thank you. Wonder if I'll back myself another easy victory. Oh, I'm gonna be donning our thinking caps. We might as well wear them while we do some fishing tomorrow. And I'm not angling to slack off for the sake of slacking off. I gotta do what I can to make everyone underestimate me, right? I can't tell if she's joking or not.
わお 張り切っていこうお疲れ様です
Hello, trainer. Your team's been working hard. Nothing special, but I brought a little present for y'all. I also upgraded your club room. Oh, good luck. Team E. For much anticipation, the first round of the Unity Cup preseason has arrived. A little bit nervous, but there's no need to worry, y'all.
見せます
Goal is to take down Team Zenit with a bang, so we can't go messing that up, huh? We'll work together and have a race full of smiles. Unity Cup Open. Your team and form your team and shoot to win the Unity Cup. Races are held for each division, and the team with the most wins out of 5 races will be crowned the winners. Team ranking increases with each victory. The higher your opponent's ranking, the bigger the increase. Team members have been auto-selected. This message will display the first time. Yeah, everyone's also already selected where they best belong in.
作戦名は一生懸命ほどほどにです油断を
Let's kick some ass. All right, let's try out small though. Let's try out small. See all race results. We're just gonna go all race results. Oh, what the fuck? How did we draw?
ありがとう勝てましたね
Oh, we win.
もうやりましたね
Victory, that was darn amazing, everyone. Nothing feels better than winning a race with friends. Let's have a party to celebrate our win. Come on. And to get all the fix we need from big old barbecue dash tonight. Bash. Bash. The day upon our rides, I discovered a request for someone looking to join our team. Apparently, she watched our race the other day when she was inspired to join. I'm supposed to meet Seiun Sky today to celebrate the new year, but yep, she's not coming. I'm supposed to. I used to her flakiness by now, so I decided to start looking for her now. So I believe. Pardon me. The flower makes a courteous entrance. If memory serves, she talks with Sky often. Are you okay? Why are you by yourself? By myself. Seriously, Sky? Ishino Flower goes into the hallway, then drags a familiar face back inside. What's up?
行きましょう
You have to do a proper greeting, Sky. Get ready, set. Happy New Year. Sky? Sorry. You're just so cute with all that pep. Please don't tease me. Let's try again. Alright, ready, set. Happy New Year. I speak with Ishino Flower later. I find out that she saw Seiun Sky napping in the courtyard. Inferred what was going on, then brought her over. Unsurprisingly, it turns out Sky was planning to ditch. I wonder what the heck I should do with her. Sky's not a bad person. Flower, she's just a little lazy, that's all. I don't think she was planning to skip today. I promise I'll help out, so please continue to take good care of her. I will.
頑張ってください
See you later. Sky, good luck. Alright, thanks. Ishino Flower gives a quick courteous bow, then leaves. She reminds me of Keep Sky out of trouble. Why don't you just come out with it? I can see your face when you have something to say. I was thinking how kind that Flower is.
ほら
Wait a second. Now you look like you're plotting something. This is gonna happen every time, you know. Just came along with her today because she's so insistent. Don't even think about using flour or anything, and don't read too much into this. Just
ほ
don't.
ら
Wait, let's go. We got a meeting, right? I got a cup of tea for our meeting.
イエ
Great idea. I'll make the tea. You will?
ーイ
Are you all shocked? Even I can brew tea. Escape awkward situations. Maybe it's because she was trying to skip today, or because how Nishino Flower exposed her. For whatever reason, Seiun Sky brews our tea for once. That's bitter.
うわ
Wait, I'll never mess up the tea that bad. Blech.
わお
Go.
オッケー
Now my legs
お
hurt.
疲れ
Guess
さ
I'll
ん
have to call it a day, right? Hey there, say, you know training for today? Yeah, sure. How about you, Spe? Let's think about doing a little more. There's just, I think I can't get down. Don't push yourself too hard. If you get any better, you throw yourself at it. Before take care of yourself. I think it's about time we call it quits. Next race is coming up soon, so I guess you're right. Let's end it here. We can head home together, say.
そうだね
Sure, not like we had anything else going on. Let's get some food on the way. I was thinking about a place with a big eating challenge. Oh, my stomach ache. Can't say no to that. Go ahead and take me to your favorite spot. At home, I get 5 energy. One day. She's sleeping. Should be preparing for our next race, but this guy's lounging around as usual. I gotta wake her when.
ちょっ
I found you, Sky. Hell, hold on. Is she sleeping? Sky, wake up. It's fine. I have no doubt she's faking it. Isn't that right, Sky? Sky, don't tell me you're actually sleeping right now.
ともう
Seiun, Sky. Come on, King. Got the L. You're waking the kid.
あのね
What? No, wait, no, children here.
どうしたの
Okay, I'll stop messing around. Did you want something? Obviously, I'm here for a reason. That is to declare war. War? Wrestling, finally, we've set foot in the racing's noblest path, with the first battle for the classic Triple Crown set to begin. Got my attention. Keep going.
私こそ一流
You, Special Week, and most importantly, my first-rate self. The three of us together have been dubbed the Big Three. Surely you've heard. Grass Wonder is recuperating. She won't be able to run in the classics. El Condor Pasa announces she isn't going to race for the crown.
あのね
No awards this year's classic race. Everyone will be watching us. Isn't that exciting, Say? Special Week. We're not here for a friendly chat. We're supposed to be lighting Sky's competitive spirit aflame. Oh, sorry. I got carried away. Regardless, I shall be the one to claim the Triple Crown this year. Pardon? I believe you're mistaken. The Triple Crown's going to none other than I. Oh, ho, ho, ho. 2 out of 10. Not funny at all. You guys should have practiced more on the way over. This isn't the skit. After King Halo and Special Week leave, not sure why they wanted to do comedy sketch, but I agree with a lot of what King said. It's time for me to get off my butt.
お願いします
Means we're gonna go for the classic Triple Crown. First up is the Satsuki show or whatever. But the tone of her doesn't convey it. She's set for her sights on a high target. Classic Triple Crown is an incredible honor for any racer, even her. Let's put in extra effort. Sure, extra effort. Reel in a big fish without putting your back into it. Maybe it's time to get serious, huh? Guy's eyes glimmer with enthusiasm for a moment. The next second,
リリー行こう
as if I'll just keep waiting for a bite. The Seiun's campaign in the classics finally begins.
お疲れ様ですどうぞ
Hey, Team D.
さて張り切っていこう
Din. Spirit Burst.
お疲れ様でした
I took the opportunity to observe your training methods. Good work. Your cooldown is particularly something I'd like to incorporate into my own repertoire, because I need to rework my current training regimen. You excuse me, I have business to attend to.
いやはは
I'm thinking today's the perfect day for a nap. I found a great place for it right here. Time to count some sheep. Those are some qualities he's achoo. Sure is chilly. How would a master napper like me forget to wake up? Of course.
なんかから勉強か
I happened to pass by the arcade one day when I spot someone I don't expect absorbed in a dancing game. Her expression is one of total focus as she moves, but her rhythm is abysmal. Can't do it. I'm so taken aback that I fail to look away in time. We make eye contact.
あの
Before you say anything, let me speak. I pride myself on being able to do most tasks better than the average person. However, there's one thing I find myself inept at: physical activity. I finished last in marathons. I never caught a ball in my life, and I even had to take the vaulting box test multiple times in gym class. Grade A's in every subject. My PE grades were dismal, and now I become exhausted after a day out. I had no idea. As a trainer, though, it's vital my physical health be at a respectable level. The other day, I was asked to do some dance coaching. But I can't dance, and my schedule makes it impossible for me to take any classes to prepare. With a dignified poise, he gestures to the screen currently displaying a grand combo score of 0. Using this machine to spare my time, in my spare time to practice. Oh wow. Fortunately, it's so much more difficult than I expected. Maybe I should buy some more reference books. Oh, my bookshelves are already overflowing. Perhaps I'm just not built for dancing. There must be another way to get better. I'm real shocked to see someone as capable as her struggling this much. There must be some advice I can give to her. How about building up your stamina first? You're right. Stamina is essential in performing for long periods of time. I overlooked that. And to relocate to a more appropriate space to train. I tag along to our next destination and I was thinking of training here, but the weather looks like it may have taken a turn for the worse. We'll do it just to catch a cold. Let's call it a day. Friendship went down. Wait, what do you mean friendship went down? What the fuck? What I say? What'd I do? I sound like a baby today. That a weird feeling. I feel like I was reeling over right here. Hello, three goddesses. Were you the one who called me here? Oh yeah, right. yeah, right. Oh, that's insane. S and mile and medium. Insane sparks. Insane level sparks. Is that a standard distance? 1600 meters. That's a multiple of 4, so yep, it's a standard distance. So I think I can just wait for another inspiration for that to grab that one. I'll go with the one front runner for now. The Satsuki Show, the first race of the classic Triple Crown, is finally here. Big three facing off, the racing world's abuzz with speculation over who will win. In the shadow of a commotion lies a small bump girl. What the hell? Where the hell's Sky? I leave in a panic and try to find her. Meow meow, good kitty. Look away, stuck a pose. Find Seiun Sky in a park without a care in the world, playing with a cat. Sky! The trainer, perfect timing. Pull out your camera and take a picture of me and this cute kitty, would you? What? Come on, hurry up. No time to chit chat. Cheese, meow. I take a picture, send it to her phone. Nice, there it is, and send. Right, we're good. Let's get going. What was that just now? I tell ya, but we're late. They'll scratch me off the race. I want that to happen. Do we? Come on, follow me. Run with everything you got. Made it. A relief. In fact, it looks like we didn't have to rush at all. I'm just glad we're here. Sorry for making you nervous. That was nothing. I'm gonna make your heart pound right out of your chest during the race. What are you planning? What are you so scared for? I'm not gonna do anything dumb. The first race of the classics. That does mean something, even for me. My eyes are on the prize, and I'm not letting anyone take it away from me. Might be panicking in the frenetic moment for the race. This guy's calm. Gotta take it easy, okay? Don't do anything bad. Guy, I heard you barely made it back on the track on time. Honestly, are you taking this seriously? Do you even feel an ounce of nerve? Hey, King. You're such a sweetheart worrying about little old me. I don't need your concern. I know today's not an ordinary race. Should I say? I can't face this like normal. Your way, let's both try hard, shall we? Even Sky's taking this seriously. Alright. My first real step towards becoming the top Uma Musume in Japan. I have to push harder than ever and finish first. Special week is also solely focused on the finish line. How delightful. Truly an attitude student for the big three. I'll turn this in a first-rate duel for myself. Your Gramps, I finally made it. You know, don't get your hopes up. You just gotta wait. I'm gonna come home with the crown.
ここは負けられない一番人気14番セイウンスカイ
実力は完全に
Win.
なんと晴れやかな結果におっと
Easy. And Sky's the victor. She emerged victorious in the showdown between the big three and the first leg of the classic Triple Crown. Yes. Never thought I'd see you strike a victory pose. Quit staring, you King pervert. You imbecile, looking at a winner is perfectly normal behavior. Anyway, congratulations. Sky, however, this is the last time I applaud you, or you'll be the one congratulating me at the Japanese Derby. See about that. There'll be another impressive contender there, you know? I almost forgot. Thanks for the applause, King Pervert. You will stop calling me that disgraceful name immediately.
イエーイ
Trainer, I won. Victory's mine. Congratulations.
どうもです
Thank you. Thank you much, man. I can't believe I got that first crown, though. Let's keep it up and get the second one. Yeah, honestly, right that way. Like, pretty bad, but this much. I like to keep my feet on the sand. You know what I mean? He says this quietly, looking off to the side of the road. Special Week stares at Seiun Sky, her eyes ablaze, ready for any challenge. On the way back from the race, say,
お
hey, Spe, you have a moment? There's something I want to tell you. Wait, don't tell me. Is this another declaration of war? You've been hanging out too much with King? Yeah, I'm here to declare war.
おめでとう
And congratulations, I always knew you were great. But I really don't want to lose next time in the Japanese Derby. Gotta aim for that dream.
日本一に
Right, I
な
want
っ
to
て
win
みせます
the Derby and become the best Uma Musume in Japan. That's why the Derby will be mine. I'm gonna get better and better, just you wait. Dreams, huh? Bet she really is gonna get stronger. Best the main that got that main character energy, turning her hopes and dreams into her strength. To be honest, when I see her do that, it makes me want to see her accomplish those dreams. Then your dreams won't come true. I'm not saying I'm gonna let her win. Just that I don't have some passion-filled motivation like. Where's my phone? Go ahead.
どうし
Hello. Sky, congratulations. Oh, Gramps, turn it down a notch. Sky panics and promptly creates some distance for some privacy. Even from far away, though, I can hear the incredible joy coming from her voice in the line. What a pain. You'd think I already won the Triple Crown from that reaction. Is that your grandfather? Yep, good old Gramps. I mean, I get why he was over the moon. It's his dream to see me win the classics. Is that right? Sure is. He's been bugging about me since I was a little kid. Picture kneeling down to a sweet, innocent Uma Musume child saying, you got what it takes to win the Triple Crown. That's a lot.
にゃはは
Can't reel in a big fish without putting your back into it. Maybe it's time to get serious, huh? I think back to that rare moment where she spoke so earnestly. It seems like her grandfather's dream is to connect her to her decision to compete in the classics.
あのさ
Still, don't think I'm trying to win this just for him, okay? Because I'm not. I'm glad it's happening now, though. Gramps isn't the spring chicken anymore. Good thing I could show him the races he's always dreamed I would run in. I smiled softly. Since this moment, as quickly as it came, and get rewarded for winning classics if he's not around to see it, am I right? Wait, that's why I run. For me, myself, and I. It's not like spend the others. I don't have a beautiful dream or some deep reason to win. There's nothing wrong with just wanting to win. You may be right, but don't say that out loud. Oh, who cares anyway? Even a slacker like me can win the Japanese Derby. Wise man once said, fish aren't biting, they're just giving you time to think instead. Pretty cool, huh? I was able to get some decent pondering done. Different lures, different casting spots, I came up with all kinds of tactics. Still, what's the thrill in setting up a trap and no one takes the bait? Oh, that's the problem. That's the problem.
勉強か あ根性で頑張りましょう
Oh, trainer, what are you doing here? What's got you down?
いや
Let's cleaning day at the dorm, you see. I was trying to skip it, but Ishiyama found me, and he's the dorm leader, you know? A whole escape montage later, I decided to wait it out by hiding in the locker. When I tried to get out, I couldn't open the door. Felt like something was blocking it, huh? It's worse than there, all dark and cramped. Oh, for real.
まあ適
Yeah.
人生
Can't do anything about that. Let's go. The day of the Japanese Derby. I'd love to focus on an impressive entrance at the track, but remember how Seiun failed to show up to the rendezvous before Satsuki show. I switched my backup plan. Here you go. Wide awake, just like you ordered. She's a heavy-duty sleeper, but I'm sure the shock's worn off by now. Thank you. Using Hishiyama for your own devices. You're clever, trainer. You asked me, I was the perfect job for the Miho dorm leader. So I'm all about. Here we come to wake you up before all your big races. Be prepared. So now I can take my time changing clothes and whatnot. That problem getting Seiun Sky to a race course is resolved. Not finished yet. Go for the win.
おうおう
Yeah, woohoo, I'm with ya.
行きましょう
that I know if I can really win this time, but I'll give it a shot. Check out the crowd. You should have expected this for the derby. The cheers aren't for the derby alone, but also for the rematch between the big three. Oh, hey there, King. Looking great today. I am first rate. I'm never anything less than great. That's why I won't lose to anyone today. Not to you, and not to Special Week. Special Week? Let's see. Let's leave her alone. Don't want to break her focus. That's right. Running the derby is a dream of hers. What about me? What about you? What about you, King? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Special Week is going to take first place. She's been really saying she wants to win the derby forever. I really want to see her finally past her big three rivals and win. If you look at that, seems like Spez the favorite to win. Not a surprise, she's always had her sights on the race. That's not a reason that I can't catch my own dream here. Right, trainer?
いい仕上がりですね。王道の距離で構想が期待できますね。
ここは負けられない一番人気
The favorite is Special Week, for
実力
real?
は完全に上位ですね。
The favorite is Special Week.
行ってきちゃいますか。
すべての馬娘が目指す頂点日本ダービー歴史に定石を残すのは誰だ。現在1番人気はスペシャルウィーク虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気はジンボリルドルフ、2番人気はここまで無敗皐月賞馬娘セイウンスカイ、十分に勝利を狙えますよ。2冠目をかけてダービーに挑みます。ゲートイン完了、出走の準備が整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
セイウンスカイと2番、この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気スペシャルウィークセイウンスカイ、快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。さあ花に立ったのはセイウンスカイ。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは2番2馬身3馬身開いてジンボリルドルフ、外を通りまして12番1馬身差15番、さらにその外からは16番11番並んできた。およそ5馬身開いてゼンドロブロイ、その後ろからゴールドシチ、その外並んでキングヘイロー、そしてその内メジロライアン、少し後ろから18番アドマイヤーベガ並びかけてきた。そしてその内から行ったのはスペシャルウィーク5番追走、13番並んでくる第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った。順位を振り返っていきます。先頭セイウンスカイ、レースはよどみなく進んでいます。続きました2番、そして
Oh my god, she passed her by.
15番内で12番
Oh my god.
さらには16番
Please, Sky. Gotta pass him by.
離れてゴールドシチ、あとはキングヘイロー、その後ろにアドマイヤーベガそれを見るように13番、外には18番、その内側
Oh my god.
そして外目をつきましては17番、残り 1000m を通過。5番内から行く差がなくスペシャルウィーク最高峰1番2番先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
Please.
彼女の
Oh, she's in first place. There we go. Her old trigger. She's in first place. It should be smooth sailing now.
大物いただき。はまったね。
ルーテ焼きを越え4コーナーへセイウンスカイ、ここで抜け出した勝負は最後の
Oh, there we go. Finally.
まだ差がここから先頭を捉え追われてくるのか。セイウンスカイ花を進む。さあ誰が最初に
Damn, Special Week got brocked.
立ち上がったのはセイウンスカイ。セイウンスカイ強すぎる、完全に抜け出した。4着を切りました。
Yeah, holy Brock. Yeah, she's not. Oh, I see Ayab is here. I just noticed. Yeah.
先頭はセイウンスカイ。
Yeah, actual like the 3D models here.
イ
Easy peasy.
ダービーを制し2冠達成。そして秋の京都へ伝説は引き継がれてゆく。2着にはシンボリルドルフ、3着アドマイヤベガ。
なんと晴れやかな結果に。おっと。
I won the derby. Sky, you were outstanding. Gramps, you came? That there's my grandchild. Isn't she cute? And what a racer. Yes, sir. Made my dream come true. You're the greatest grandkid this old man could ever ask for. Stop, you're embarrassing me. You probably can't even hear me. The dream came through, huh? Congrats, Sei. Really, congrats. Next time I'll win the Kika show. I'm sorry. Your dreams might not come true, but you're still looking forward. Really something spec. This guy gains an impressive win in the Derby, leading the racing world speculating what this means. This guy pulled out ahead this time. Special week will make up for it later. That's right, she's the real deal. My eyes are on spec for the next race too. Everything will be different this summer. That sure is popular. She's always consistent. Considering what that alongside her growth, I think I'm already out of options. You're the one who won. Yeah, but I agree with what they're saying. She's still improving. That just means I have to get better before the Kika show too, huh? Yeah, right. Last race of the classic Triple Crown on the horizon. The Uma Musume welcome their summer.
Konnichiwa.
It's for recreation. One day we'll out with Seiun Sky. Trainer, this is a little out of the blue, but you like fishing? Well, why are you asking now? Oh, no reason. Just talk about this. Come on, close your eyes and picture this. There's a pond in front of you. You're holding a fishing rod in your hands. Well, you want to fish now? I guess. Perfect. Let's go for real then. I'm itching to reel in a big one. She looks in the direction of the claw machine. Tackle Uma Musume impulsions. Could it be? It should be a cinch for an expert angler like you, trainer, right? I'll do my best. No way I can fail now. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Alright, this should be the one. This should be the win. Alright, we got one. We got one. We got one. Oh, great work. I expect less from a pro angler like you. Wait, don't tell me are you good at fishing for real too? Guess I'll have to take you out to test your skills too in the water. Second round of the Unity Cup preseason. When I step into the waiting room, lemon peel, orange wheel, upside down, seal. Towards a certain victory, I summon thee. Or there's a will, there's a way. Of course, our team will find a way to victory together. Today's bound to be perfect. I can just feel it. Let's do it like we mean it, trainer. All right, it's winnable. It's winnable. Oh, she lost. Then she won. Oh wait, we win. Happiness has come true. Fortune is here. Everyone did amazingly as they knew they could. Our will found a way. At the same time, Unity Cup isn't over yet. Let's dash for a shrine and pray for victory the next round too. Oh, so many joined in now. We come to the summer camp. Racers train extra hard to get better. It's important to stay in Sky improve significantly in the run up to the Kika show. Speaking of Sky, let's do this. You're actually excited to practice? Of course I am. This is summer camp, right? It's a gentle yet harsh place that's perfect for runners who want to improve. In other words, we're at the sea. There's fishing. This is my chance to catch a fish I've never laid eyes before. Should have known. And we're a field guide. There are some pretty cool features in the water here. It says some enthusiasm for the training. Training, you say? Not sure I know that word. I'm kidding. You know, I get it. Don't worry. I'll train too. Now the different racers come to camp. which means the perfect place to get information. Most importantly, Ben the others are here too. Still, I got plenty of time to catch my first fish, that is. No, my first 10. That rocky cliff over there looks promising. Let's go check it out. With that, my spirited summer camp experience with Seiun Sky begins. Again, your team has been making stupendous progress. I brought another gift for you today, and I'm upgrading your club room. Go. One early morning at summer camp. Hearing my phone vibrate, I take a look at the screen and answer. Oh, hi. Oh, morning, trainer. What's the sudden call? Sorry for bringing you up early. I'm glad you're up, though. Come with me for a while. I'd like to talk to you about something. Seiun Sky ends up leading me to the beach. It's quite early, so no one else is around. More fishing? No, get over that already. It's a secret tactical meeting. You want to come with a story for the Kika show, right? Hello, you quit giving me the cold shoulder, but I get it. It's not like it took me to call a tactical meeting, so why set up now all of a sudden? Really ran as hard as I could at the Satsuki show and the Derby. I feel like if things keep going the way they are, I'm gonna hit my peak. Your peak? No one ever really expected a lot from me. Well, I'm not really getting all heavy or anything. I just find I've been the type. What you see is what you get. Take a look. My adorable daintiness not coming across. My point is, foisting all your expectations on a Kyushu Umamusume like me is so cruel. It was the same with Gramps. He kept praising me and saying I have what it takes to win the classics. I came to Tracen and made my debut, but every day I'm surprised by all the things I'm lacking. I don't have the kind of innate agility or the competitive spirit to seize opportunities. Stuff I don't have, that I can't have. I see them in everyone around me, even so I haven't maxed out potential yet. Wonder all the people who know me since I was little are surprised right now. I don't have what it takes. Here I am, competing against racers with real talent. Still, there seems to be a limit to that. There's only so much I can improve, and there's no closing the gap between natural aptitude and theirs. Bendiators believe that by the end of the summer, they'll be better than they were at the Derby. I think they're right. If we face off against each other, we'll be able to win. What are you gonna do? What I'm gonna do is run away from the fight. Huh? Wait, I wouldn't stand a chance against them directly. I just fall behind and get hopelessly tranced. Oh, won't race like I do. I'll force them to run at my pace instead. And everyone will be like, whoa, when did Seiun Sky reach the winner's circle? You know, if I can get them to say something like that, I mean, I'll pull it off. I see. Flying ahead with high speed or pushing forward with raw power and cooldown output. My greatest allies are smarts. I can control time itself when I put my eye into it. Uh-huh. My talent? No way. Distractions, poison, traps are all just tricks. But well, like trap actually gets results. For me, that's the only path to victory. Run from the fight. Win the race. You can scope out a shot of victory by racing in a way that's all her own. That's the strength no other racers got. All that's to say, I'm gonna need your brains. You don't have any training methods on how to smoothly hijack a race, do you? Reckless request, but is this a Kika show we're talking about? That I do have some ideas. Third corner, prepare for the third corner hill. Let me go running up 100 steps shrine stairs, alright? Serious, I won't do it. Where there is that Sky? I don't believe it. Since when did she start doing early morning sessions? So special weekend Sky seems to be improving. One of the victory, I won't get left behind. Summer camp is over and Seiun Sky? Yawn. Totally beat. I'm done. Give me a second to rest. And by a second, I mean until the Kika show. No! Sky, why are you looking so serious? Seems you were pushing yourself quite hard at summer camp. I assume you're plotting something. Plotting? Don't be mean. Everyone pushes themselves at summer camp. Well, yeah, I was training with Special Week. She improved a great deal at camp, and she's far stronger now than she was at the Derby. Well, that's bad for you. The harder she works, the better she gets. Isn't that worry you? Why are you so... How exactly are you planning on overcoming such hurdles? Oh, you didn't have that some ideas. Why don't you think I'd share them with you? You're racing Kika show too, right? Correct. I guess I can tell you one thing. Wouldn't it be fun if the #1 favorite, the one everyone expects to win, got whooped? I wasn't expecting that. Hey, that's spectacular. I hope you're ready to back it up. I'll leave it to you. I have also risen to new heights. I will not be losing this special week or you. King Sis is high and mighty as always, huh? The higher up she is, the more fun she'll be to bring her crashing down. Did she just improve all facilities? Just off rip? Off rip, dude, for real. Oh. That's kinda insane actually.
But howdy? Ah. Kusu. Oh. No.
頑張りなさい。お疲れ様。それではさあ。
はい。
いいでしょう。それでは。
ねえトレーナーさん、勉強か。
Xbox saying Sky during lunch is time about to call her out. Say, that thing that gave me the other day was cool. I feel like $1,000,000. The other amazing products too. I've been making serious spec. Want me to get some of the others too? Please hold on. Is it okay if I tell my friends? Sure thing. That's the way everyone benefits. Gotta go ahead and spread the news, Zia. Stop your dubious dealings. What? You scare me. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't play the fool making banks. Spread the good news. Just to clear what you're up to. Oh, I get what you mean. That is bad. I'm busted. Shoe King has done it again. You are sort of mistaken if you think you can get away with this on my watch. No. Clean up your act then. Wait, before that, do you have any actual proof? Well, you are a detective. I guess you got some decisive evidence or whatever. Of course I have. Don't forget my skills in investigation. Whatever. Oh, I'm really shaking my boots now. Guess I'd better get my affairs in order. I have it you were. I'll do whatever it takes to catch you. We're Sky's trainer. You've been eavesdropping all this time. Me? Assisted in my investigation. You're concerned about Sky too, aren't you? As such, I so grant you the right to suggest the means of obtaining evidence. Now speak. Try tailing her. Surveillance, I see. Well, in that case, we'll begin at once. More lot to go. Guy's training by herself. I was suspicious something must be afoot. Wait a second, is that Gumshoe King? I see my trainer's acting as your Watson then. Rather rare for you to be trained so diligently. This means you're up to something. I guess we might be a little off, but what could little me possibly be up to? That would be the illicit manufacturing of skill-enhanced cleats or some such. Wait a moment, this is a diversion. You distracted me with your individual training while some shady deal is underway. Oh boy, that's gotta be some imaginative deducting there. Gotta hand it to you, King. But of course, now accept your defeat. Yeah, sure, but you better accept yours first. If you look at it this way, these are from back home. There are prized veggies. Huh? You've just been handing out vegetables? Yep, I got a boatload of them sent from home. Been overflowing from energy from the nutrients I've been getting. Why didn't you tell me? I'd like to say I want to see how many detecting. That was the right dumb shoe king was actually capable. Catch you later. Right there, Sky.
どんな作戦をするにしても勉強か。トレーナー
An unofficial match against Team Zenith.
ごめんなさい。ノー。ち
なあなあそうだ
Whoever loses banned from the track forever. What, for real? Yeah, if you lose, we will all be sucked. So no pressure, Rice.
負けない。ライスのせいで。Let's go!
Strange voice from behind the main hall. I turn around to check it. Meow, 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 meow. There you go. That's it. You're sounding way better. What are you doing? Oh, trainer. I'm giving you a little lesson in cat language. There's something strange. I came to investigate. Here you are acting strange as done. Hey, Groove. You have the interesting, are you? Ridiculous. There's no way cats could have a language remotely similar to ours. I think it's impossible. Well, how about a demonstration?
ねえねえ。
Your greeting spec. Go ahead and try your cat greeting like earlier. Got it. Meow. Did it say the cat answered me? All it was meow back. Hardly think that could be considered a meaningful exchange of the language. Why don't you go on and give it a try then? Fine. Meow. The cat runs away after hearing Air Groove. Groove tries a few more rounds, so the cats run away each time. Well, why did it meow at everyone but me? I think the problem is pronunciation. Not to be rude, but it was a little presumptuous for you to think you could simply copy the sound. Are you mocking me? This simply inexcusable. That's not it, Vice President. I'm just surprised you messed up a simple hello is all.
でも。
I'm sure you'd be better at me if you practice a bit. Air Groove. We'll have to show you what happens when the Empress gets serious. How exciting. Say meow meow. You can start by teaching her the basics. Okay then, allow me to explain. First, you don't make eye contact with the cat. You gotta show them you're not hostile. You have to try a greeting. You say something like mew, mew. It responded. This Air Groove ends a conversation with the cat. Thank you. So was this a good result I could expect? It was fascinating. Still not entirely convinced that cat language exists. Oh boy, still won't accept, huh? Well, I do appreciate your faculties and perception. Our understanding are quite something. You tell how cats feel and call out to the appropriate. Slashing in itself, they will emphasize the cat's to the extent. Only more time to draw my final conclusion. This is rather interesting, as is the notion of cats speaking. Oh, she praised you, say? Yep, she wouldn't admit that cat language is real. I guess things out pretty well. Right.
作戦名は
Right. It's getting late, so I'll
なんか未読が
drop it off for now.